Good morning. It is April 21st, and we have been able to get a lot of planting done. We have never had this many acres in the ground ever. If we didn't pick up some of this flat ground that we picked up this year, then we would be done in like 2 or 3 days. Besides cotton, we'll still wait a couple weeks to start planting cotton, but we got just probably maybe 300 acres left in the hills, something like that. Should finish that in 3 days, 2 days, because it's a couple different fields and not very good running. Then we have 1,700 acres in bottoms, straight flat ground. Will be super easy to do. I'd give us, I don't know, a week, maybe a week and a half to do that. Maybe sooner, I don't know. But I know one block is like 300 or 400 acres, no ditches, no nothing. Just one set of island of trees out in the middle, and that's it. I mean, great running. So we're close to being done with planting. Well, we planted 2 acres and we already got a row stopped up with something. Are you getting seed, little buddy? Yes, you're getting seed. So that means it's something with the meter. Well, seed right there. But I can't write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did. I don't know. Maybe just something electrical was being funky or something. I don't know, because it's planting. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying my best to do these inrows to keep 2 bean rows between the cotton stalk rows, so one row isn't riding on the cotton stalks and flings beans out. And it's hard to cut through this stuff, especially with even with row cleaners. I need to get a new GoPro mount. This sucker's not. I've had it for years. As of now, it's working. It's working. Must have just been something funky going on. I sprayed burn down on this farm. I've done a pretty good job, it looks like. As soon as I cut the camera off, row 7 started acting up again. I think row 7 was the one to do this a couple weeks ago, actually. And you wanna know what I've done? Done that, and it worked fine. So at least row 7 is giving you guys content, but I want to plant. Oh my gosh. I just turned the camera on to say I've planted 18 acres, everything's going good, and then as soon as I turned the camera on, row 11 they're stopped up now. But I may be low on seed. We need to try to invest in another seed wagon with 2 bean planters running, because we've been filling my planter up a lot, bringing the skid steer and a pro box to the field, and sometimes it's hard to get both hoppers level, and I think that's our issue right now. Yep. Now watch this. That one's empty. That's why I got this bucket, but I hate freaking moving buckets around or moving seed around. Watch this. This one's about to have a lot because there was not as much seed in that pro box as I thought it was. So when y'all see this screw up, don't laugh. Oh my gosh. Boom. Bam. So you know what I get to do? Move lots of seed around until Addison can bring me more seed later. My 10 acres done. This farm's about 90 acres, 95 acres, something like that. And Gunner is planting beans also on another farm. We just swapped that planter back to beans yesterday, and we didn't plant very much yesterday. We had a bunch of issues. I got stuck. Well, what a little predicament I got myself in. Planting along this tree line, and every time I come up to a corner in trees, I come up as far as I can. Well, this time there's a little spring that I did not know about, and I tried to back out of it, and it's a little bit of a uphill slope right there, so I couldn't push. My planter's full. We just filled up the seed tanks, so I was trying to push it backwards, and I couldn't. So I was like, well, they're not going to hook to me anywhere else unless I get this front of this tractor swung around, and that's what I've done. There's a couple little saplings here. I'm not worried about them. They're not going to hurt anything. So I kind of got myself in this corner. My front whipped around because they'll have to pull me from the front. They wouldn't be able to pull me from the planter. So, yeah, I just said that I sense a Monday morning F-up coming, and it happened. I mean, we got a little rain Friday or Saturday, and, I mean, it's dry. But there's this spring I never knew about. We farmed it for years. But I'm not stuck, really not stuck bad. I mean, that's not bad. Just the weight of my planter is holding me down, and then my tires fill up with mud pretty quickly. But we're not even, I mean, So Gunner's bringing his tractor, and he's going to pull me out. But it's honestly not even that bad. So, that sucker is heavier than this tractor. So that's our issue. So yeah, great Monday morning. But yeah, hopefully today will be a little bit better. This morning has not been just great, but it is what it is. All right, we got this little 32-acre section done. Addison just pulled up the seed. He's just got a box for me. I'm gonna go and put it in the planter so he can get going and go do what he needs to do. Then we'll start on that section, then another section right down the road, then one little bitty half an acre field, and then we'll be done with this farm. Hopefully we got enough seed to finish this farm, or we'll have to get another variety out. But this 47 variety should do this farm, I hope. I was trying to plant to him, but I ran out of seed. Efficiency. Well, now we got getting row cleaner loose. That side don't have a bolt on it, or I mean a nut, and hopefully I can just tighten this up, maybe, and hopefully it didn't waller out them holes in there. That is no bueno, no bueno. Let me try to tighten that up. 2 crescent wrenches is all I got in the tractor with me, so we're gonna try that. All right, I tightened them as much as I could with crescent wrenches. They could be snugged up a little bit more, but I went down through there and shook all of them. They all seem fine, but I got another one on the very end that's got 1 bolt loose. Dang, 1 nut loose. Or no, 1 nut gone. So I shut down today. So I'll keep an eye on them. When I shut down today, I'll pull a bolt out and go find the nut that matches and get a couple extras. Or make that on the list to keep in the tractor. Well, I was trying to go to that part of this farm first, but I couldn't make it in there. That crossing is so it's so narrow, I couldn't make it in. So I came over here to plant this little bitty field, and now I'm gonna have to go right down the road to that pull in with it unfolded. So hit that lever and then raise up my wings, make sure nobody's coming. And we can ease down. Well, these freaking doors, you gotta fight. Ease down the road and get in that pull in. It's one thing I really like about this planter is that there's been lots of scenarios where normally with a front fold planter I would need to fold up to go across just a crossing, where I could just hold on guys, I'm fighting these duels. Can't turn very well with these duels on pavement. Now we should make it. Yep, made it in. No problemo. You hit that lever, make it go back down. And now we're in this field. Alright. Planted 80 acres, so we like about 10 to 15 acres left. But it's a bunch of terraces in this block, so it'll take me forever. Well, this farm's a little bit bigger than I thought it was. It was like 90 to 95 acres. I'm at 104.9, and it'll be about 105.5. So I just got a little bit left to that road right there, and then to the silver truck. Gunner's waiting on me. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna plant today. To plant 105 acres, from like 9 to 5 on a farm like this, that's pretty good. And I'm beat to drought with all these terraces, so I'm gonna call it. Well, I'm gonna stop planting for the day and go fill up this tractor again with diesel. Fill up Gunner's tractor. Well, no, Gunner's tractor won't need to be filled up because his tractor is where our farm diesel tank is at. We can fill it there, and then maybe fill up the 8300. Then the caves, I'll do something this afternoon, but and the next farm is on the other side of the county too, so it'll be alright. We're not in a rush at all right now. We're doing pretty good, so try to let my body relax a little bit. .4 by that acres. I said 105.5, but anyways, yeah, pretty good day. I'm a planner man. I ain't supposed to be looking like this. I'm gonna go home and try to relax and enjoy this day off that's somewhat early, even though it's 7 o'clock. I will catch you guys in the next one.